I'm Buda. I am a senior research associate at University of Bristol, and my research is in experimental aerodynamics and acoustics. The problem is the noise level. For example, think about helicopter. When helicopter is landing, the hospital is too noisy. So that's why we try to reduce this noise level to make it acceptable for the human perspective and in terms of the law. We have a test rig, so we can put in multiple propellers. We literally mismatch the phase between the propeller. So when you miss this interaction, we can reduce noise 20 dB, which is very high percentage in terms of the noise signature. I was doing my PhD at Bath University of Bath. At that time, I have student visa. So when I closed to finish my PhD, I was looking for the postdoc positions. So after that, I did interviews in Bristol. I secured my position, and then human resources, they contact with me, and then they support me to apply through the global talent. For global talent visa, you need the endorsement, and my endorsement is supported by the UKRI. When you get your endorsement, visa application takes 1 month as well. So, it's very easy. One of the biggest things of the global talent is gives you very good flexibility as a visa holder. It's not like constrain just the universities. It gives the opportunity to go to other industries as well. I am lucky because I'm in the University of Bristol. I have such a great atmosphere in here. But sometimes when you start somewhere, you don't like the project, you don't like, So it gives you flexibility and stability. In other way, the global talent visa is helpful to go to conferences, to networking events outside the UK, because you don't need to worry about the visa application. As an early career researcher, to go to conferences is very important because this is how you met other people, other researchers. That's why this visa type, it's take your load from your shoulder. You don't need to think about it. UK is my 6th country that I live in. I travel like Sweden, Germany, Cyprus, Turkey, and I work in France. I think UK is very polite and very welcoming. The people are very open-minded. They have very good infrastructure in terms of the facility. And if you come up with idea, nobody say no. I think this is the most important thing as an engineer. Sometimes research should be crazy. You shouldn't play safe sometimes. You need to dream big. So I think the UK is the good environment for this. Aviation sector is very important for UK, and this global talent visa helpful to bring the people who has this skill to give the momentum to aerospace sector in UK. You are free to do whatever you want to do. So I think it's very, very good opportunity.